Hi, I'm Mike.
And I'm Molly.
With Virtuoso Builders here in San Antonio, Texas, and welcome to another edition of
Behind the Drywall.
And where are we today, Miss Molly?
Today we are back in Alamo Heights area. So if you were following along with us last month, then we were here at the same house. We're just on another portion of the house, and there's a big plastic wall covering up the space that we're standing in now. So now we're on the other side of that plastic wall, and we're going to show you what we're doing in this part of the house. So this is a sunken living room, and it's off of a kitchen, open floor plan kitchen, and we're opening it up even more. So everything where we're standing was all carpet. There were these floor plugs that were in the ground. Those are
coming out,
going away. Some people like to keep them. A lot of people are like,
get rid of them.
And what do you just cap it?
Yeah, we just basically remove the wire, remove the plug, fill it with concrete, and that's it.
Yeah, and then behind us, this was a bar.
Yeah, it even had like a real brass foot rest on it. It was pretty neat, but they wanted it gone, so we removed the bar. The old conduit and wiring will all completely come out. And then there's a column right here. This whole column also gets removed. So what you're going to do is we're opening up the sunken living room into the kitchen that's on the other side of that plastic. So we're going to reform the stairs, obviously move all of the wiring and the electrical. The lights.
You can see where it was.
Yeah, there's actually
you can see the line, like right where the bar was, and it had this tile, this green marble.
It's
that was
malachite, I think. Actually,
malachite.
Yeah.
And then right along here. So what we're going to do is build another step where this opens up and just run it all the way along. It's going to look like it was always there. We're going to match that same green color. And that way you can step right into the breakfast area. And
the old window here, for instance, was think about it, a bar. People outside by the pool. It's a great place to serve drinks, but that's no longer the case. So we're actually just going to make that window bigger to match the other windows in this room, kind of keep it cohesive throughout.
And you have this recessed lighting up here, these black cans. So they worked when there was a bar here, but now all the lighting plan in here is going to change because, that doesn't make any sense to have all of that.
No, we're just going to concentrate kind of like down where the steps are in the opening. So it's always nice to kind of highlight that change in elevation so you don't trip. Which,
just
like
looking
this.
At this, and I'm like, I'm going to walk that way.
The floor in here is actually going to be all hardwood, custom finished stain on site to match, which we're going to do throughout the whole house. And then if you scroll this way real quick, you'll see fireplace.
A fireplace. This will really give you a good look of how beautiful this is. So we need to clean it up, dust it off, and it's going to even be more shinier and even more beautiful. But who knew that there was a red brick underneath?
Remodels, that's what you get.
Yeah, this is glass. There's like a big chip piece up there. It was stuck on there real good. You can see kind of the glue that was there. So we went back and forth deciding, okay, what kind of application are we going to do over this? And we all voted on just the drywall over it because we just didn't want any design up here competing with this really, really pretty color and movement. It just would have competed with each other. So that way they can put a beautiful artwork or maybe something with some metallics in it, because we're going to incorporate back here in the foyer behind this wall is going to be some type of a faux application with a few little golds metallics in it. So it just would have been a little too much.
Yeah, you don't want to compete with such a beautiful piece. Really is the deal. So that's what's going on in this section. I'm sure on another episode we'll cover another section that we're doing.
We'll be back here.
But thanks for joining us.